Hi everybody, it's Christmas soon, so I figured one of these vlogs should absolutely be taking you guys to a Christmas market in Berlin with us, with me and Erica. We're going to do that today, so that's gonna be super fun. And this one is particularly special because it's a Scandinavian Christmas market, which means Viking Christmas. I went to it last year, it was incredible. I wish I had filmed it then, but I get to make up for that today. Okay, so you can't really see it on camera or anything, but it has started to snow! It started to snow! I don't know I'm really telling you this because you can't see it, but that's fine. We're gonna get on the train now. Maybe I'll try to catch some later. Can you see the snow? Can you see the snow? You can see a little bit of the snow.
I'm amused at how excited you are about snow.
I like the snow. I grew up
Such
mostly...
a Floridian.
It's true. I like it when it's snowing. I don't know if I love navigating through a lot of snow or anything.
I certainly don't. Do you want to know how many times I slipped on black ice, fell on my ass in my school uniform?
What's black ice?
Black ice? It's when the ground is frozen solid and it's clear, so you can't see that there's ice there, and you slip.
No, that's terrifying. Black ice. No. There's a snowflake in my eyebrow! Sorry. I guess I've heard the term black ice, but I never really asked what it was. Oh, I do hate driving in the snow, though. Ooh, I'll get some footage. There are so many people. Hello, I've just been informed by Erica that there's an entire booth over there dedicated to honey. Yep. Yeah, I would love. Yeah, let's get cinnamon honey. Ooh, I get to try.
I'm just trying to be warm.
Thank you. Ready?
Can I try it as well?
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. How do they do that? How do they make that happen? She's about to try black honey. I've never...
It's coffee.
Is it good?
It tastes like coffee.
Wow. I love it. Ooh, what is this one? Strawberry? Oh, that is so good. That's like candy. Right? That's it. Oh my gosh, that's like strawberries and cream kind of deal.
Oh, it's so good. You know, with brie and like soft bread.
Oh yes. Do you have anything with flowers? Oh look, is that wildflower honey that I see? I'm going to need a lifetime supply. Yes, I'm gonna get out the not dollars. I genuinely don't know what purpose this serves. That's like a heart-shaped block of salt. So I'm going to say that it's a salt lick for mermaids like myself. Nobody correct me. It's the thing from last year. That's when I knew I loved this Christmas market. It's because I thought it was a puppet show, but then I turned around to see children shooting arrows at the little puppets. They're sieging a castle. This place is amazing.
Nice shot. You need a battle cry. Yes!
I think this was the most fun I've ever had in public. Oh, I'm gonna get this guy.
Which guy?
That asshole prince in the corner.
Yeah.
Gone mad with power.
Kill the king again. Yes.
I think I might go get the Witch of Order some Glühwein. She requires it. She needs the sacrifice of Glühwein. I will be back momentarily. Will you save my seat? Okay. I think this is my favorite Christmas market, probably. Just really feels like, ooh, you got sporked.
As long as it doesn't get near my hair.
Oh God, fair. I just, with all the fires and Scandinavian stuff, it really feels like ancient pagan Christmas, which is a good vibe.
Vad har du mig idag att ge? Förlåtelse, förlåtelse. Mitt hjärta är så hårt och kallt. Jag är ditt allt. Jag är ditt allt. Jag är så svart för dig, min Gud. Likväl min brud, likväl min brud. Men synden överflödar så, en nåd ändå, en nåd ändå. Hur skall jag komma hem till dig? Igenom mig, igenom mig. Men vägen mörk och stenig är. Jag städs dig bär, jag städs dig bär. Hos dig är ju min möda slut. Jag är evigt slut, jag är evigt slut. Hos dig är ju min möda slut. Jag är evigt slut, jag är evigt slut.
I killed the king.
An archer.
And an archer.
And some other random dudes.
And I got like 8 headshots. This has been a very good night.
You didn't know we want to go straight.
Oh.
Pay attention to where you're walking.
You
Don't
know
die.
I can't do
Don't
that. All things considered, a very productive night out.
I had 2 Glühwein. That's
You
very
had 2
productive.
Glühwein and I killed 2 kings.
So that's it for the Christmas market. I had a wonderful time. Happy holidays. But I did have an idea that I wanted to run by you guys, my viewers. I might have mentioned at some point that I went to art school for about 10 years, studying different forms of sequential art, some sculpture and actual like 3D types of art, but mostly sequential art, animation, comic books, story illustration, that sort of thing. And I want to put that skill to use. Why not? And I have been wanting to put more effort into the Patreon because winter is coming. I need to be able to bring on more help, otherwise I'm not going to be able to do all the things that I want to do, like the bigger things, my big visions and such. And so I was thinking, what if I released teeny little, like, short comic book style pieces, almost like teasers, but in comic book form, for different characters and LARPs that I've been to, sort of elaborating on things I might have glossed over in the actual videos as far as story and character events, or maybe even explaining things that I never explain at all in videos. I have drawn a couple thumbnails of ideas that I have already specifically for the Willow vlogs, but I would also absolutely do them for Marked and other events. I have also started to incorporate character sketches as a reward. I thought that would be cool. I used to do just photo edits of people's characters for this reward, but you guys weren't showing a whole lot of interest in just that. I wasn't getting a whole lot of submissions for that, so I thought I would add the option for it to be a sketch, a character sketch. Because I have that skill, why not use it? So with all the goals that I have for this channel and all the projects that I want to work on, like for instance the Skull and Crossbones video, I have everything I need except for this one prop that I need to finish it, and I can't afford to buy the prop. Things like that, and with the holidays being close, I would really appreciate it if you guys would consider sharing the Patreon and Ko-fi links. Perhaps that would be very cool of you, because I put a lot of work into these videos, and I want to keep making them, and I want to make them better and better, and that means I need help. Thank you in advance, and thank you for everything this community has already done for me. Have a look at the thumbnails. Tell me if these stories are something you would like to see. Tell me if character sketches are a reward that you would like to get as a patron, and I will adjust accordingly. Hopefully I'll be able to have one of the big videos done for you guys on Christmas. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really excited about it again. I went through a phase where I was kind of burned out about it, but I'm into it now. I've had some ideas that are not totally unrelated to all this that have really jazzed me about it again. So hopefully you will be seeing another big video soon. And now, because I've published 3 vlogs now, and I know that I said I wanted to wait to read the comments from the last official episode till the next official episode, I kind of want to read them now. So I'm here at my computer. Let's look at some of my favorites. So the question that I asked in the last episode was, what was the weirdest movie that you fell in love with as a child? Because the episode was about movies that created me. So let's take a dive into the comments. Okay, so one that jumps out at me immediately is from Mary Spalding, saying that their favorite was and still is The 10th Kingdom, a year 2000 miniseries. I have watched The 10th Kingdom so many times. It's definitely one that no one has heard of, but it still is like family to me. This is the only person who's ever mentioned The 10th Kingdom to me at all. You just warmed my heart so much. Suck an elf. That's not a sexual thing. That's a expletive in the movie. Maybe it is. No. Don't ruin this for me, internet. Another that jumps out to me is from Jesher Cat. Please look into the term dreampunk, steampunk's lesser known cousin. I find this interesting because this is literally the only recommendation in all of these 143 comments so far that is a suggestion of something I didn't already know about, because I like to fixate. I am absolutely enchanted by this term, and I cannot wait to find out more about it. Amber Castillo-Roman. I used to watch Lady Hawk all the time as a kid. I've never met anyone who has seen it. That seems to be what every single person says about Lady Hawk. Why is this? Is it really that obscure? I didn't think it was, but every time I mention it, I get the same. Just nothing behind the eyes whenever I start to talk about Lady Hawk. After reading these, I'm beginning to think that I am the sole validation in the community for anyone who likes Lady Hawk. And another one here is from my dudes, the LARP Fairies, who have a channel that you should totally check out if you have the time. It's definitely worth good old subscribe. They say one of the movies I was very into as a kid, I wore out the VHS, was Princess and the Goblin. Princess and the Goblin has one of my favorite animated movie songs of all time. There are literally sound bites from that movie that I imitated so much because really I'm just a large tropical bird that imitates the pretty things that it's seen and heard. Shadow Archer, I am back because I remember the true film I fell in love with as a kid, Inkheart. Those books made me cry, and Brendan Fraser is an absolute treasure. I honestly don't know what else could be expected. Like, what else could possibly have happened? And then Jesse Heindel says, The Last Unicorn, Rankin Bass for the win. I could do an entire video of just the Rankin Bass movies that I love, and, you know, maybe I will. I'll probably do more of these movie videos, because this is my obsession. That's all I have for you this video, nerds. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to get a really cool video out for you guys around Christmas time. So until then, happy holidays. Thank you so much for liking us, subscribing to us, and creating with us.